Hey guys, Jordan Todd here with RealValueIQ, and we are getting closer and closer to the property tax values coming out. So decided what a better time than to release this video, which answers the most common question that I am asked, which is how much value does RealValueIQ actually provide compared to your typical tax consultant. So without further ado, let's hand it over to my friend Michael Buffer and let's take a look.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
So I want to start off by saying that nothing that we produce here at Real Value IQ is meant to vilify property tax consultants necessarily. However, it's just a different landscape. Technology has provided the opportunity for data to be available to the taxpayer for a lower cost, which really, when you figure out kind of how simple this is and who has the most knowledge and who's in the best position to determine the market value of your property, you'll see that the tax consultant model is a little outdated, to say the least. So let's take a look first at the tax consultant model. Most tax consulting firms are located in large cities and focus on a geographical area. So Austin, Dallas, etc. And they're really a volume-based business, but they charge some of them charge an upfront fee in addition to a contingency fee, but almost all of them that I know of actually charge a contingency fee anywhere from 35% to 50% of your savings. Now, if you go look at the graph, and I'll throw it up here and then go look at it on our website, and when you look at, say, a typical Austin, Texas resident and what their property taxes have gone up and will go up over a 10-year period without some change to this, you'll see that can be an extreme amount of money. I mean, $15,000, $20,000, etc. So furthermore, these consulting firms don't empower you to do anything. You know, one of the things that I noticed when I was doing the video on the CNBC article that mentioned, kind of the national property tax issue was that a lot of lawyers that you could hire in other states would take your first year savings or a portion of your first year savings. That's not the case in Texas. They will take your savings every single year. So let's take a look now at the Real Value IQ model. We charge a flat price. If you don't pay less taxes, you don't pay us. We're able to refund that after the year. And the way we're able to do this is by providing you access to data, which admittedly is very cumbersome, but we, with our expertise, are able to provide you exactly what you need. And really, you can learn to do this in 5 minutes. One of the most amazing things from last year we learned was that nobody left a webinar early. Even though this material can be somewhat dry sometimes, you would think, it's so practical, it's so useful, and it puts actual money in your pocket that nobody that watched a webinar left early. So this is truly the way of the future, and it's the way of now. And I urge you to sign up at Real Value IQ and give it a try this year.
If we don't deal with this now, soon little Gamble here won't be able to get a nickel for his grandma.
Enough from the clown!
Let's not blow this out of proportion.
You think you could steal from us and just walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. $1 million alive, so I can teach him some manners first.
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously? Here's my Batman. See, Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately.
What do you propose?
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
How much you want?
Half. You're crazy.